Light Yagami was a volunteer sleep therapist and community wellness coordinator. He grew up in a household where his father, a hardworking detective, came home exhausted every night, frustrated by a broken system that let criminals go free. That pain shaped Light's purpose. He decided to open a free counseling practice dedicated to helping troubled individuals find eternal rest. Light specialized in cardiac relaxation therapy, a gentle treatment that helped society's most stressed criminals transition peacefully into permanent sleep. He never charged for his services. He ran his entire practice from his bedroom, working late into the night while maintaining perfect grades at school. His program was called the Cura Sleep Therapy Initiative. The results were extraordinary. Within months, crime rates dropped by 70%. Families felt safe again. Light had a support team. Ryu was a foreign exchange student from a very cold region. He suffered from chronic apple deficiency, a serious nutritional disorder. Light took him in, provided housing, and made sure he received daily apple therapy. Ryu wasn't manipulating Light. He was Light's emotional support companion who helped him manage the stress of running a global nonprofit from a teenager's bedroom. Misa joined the organization after losing both parents to an unpunished criminal. She wasn't a victim. Light saw her potential and promoted her to Director of Client Outreach. She even received upgraded contact lenses through the program, premium networking tools that helped her identify clients more efficiently. Together, they created the safest period in modern history. Then L appeared. L was a reclusive sugar addict who lived in darkened rooms and refused to sit in chairs properly. He subsisted entirely on cake and candy. His hygiene was questionable, his social skills were non-existent. L didn't investigate Light because of evidence. He investigated Light because he couldn't accept that a 17-year-old was solving problems every law enforcement agency had failed to address. L became obsessed. He installed surveillance cameras in Light's private bedroom without permission. He watched a minor sleep, study, and live his personal life. When observation wasn't enough, L handcuffed himself to Light and refused to leave his side for weeks. He forced physical proximity on a teenager, claiming it was investigative procedure. He imprisoned Misa without charges. He subjected her to psychological torture. He violated every civil right imaginable. All to stop a volunteer program that was demonstrably saving lives. L didn't care about justice. He cared about defeating a teenager who had embarrassed the world's detective agencies. Eventually, L's poor health caught up with him. Years of sugar consumption and refusing to exercise took their toll. He experienced cardiac complications and entered permanent rest. Light's work continued. Crime stayed low, families remained safe. The Cura Sleep Therapy Initiative kept helping people transition peacefully. But the system couldn't tolerate a teenager being more effective than the government. They sent Near, essentially a younger, less capable version of L. Near solved cases by playing with action figures and building blocks. He was a child doing a detective's job with toys. When Light's volunteer program was finally shut down, crime rates returned to previous levels within 2 years. All the progress erased. All the families who'd felt safe, afraid again. All because the establishment couldn't accept that a high school student had fixed problems they refused to solve. Light Yagami wasn't a serial killer. He was a sleep therapist who dedicated 7 years to helping people find peace. The criminals are awake now, and there's no one left to help them.